Alright, hello, another replay commentary coming to you from yours truly, Offset Pandora. This is going to be, I guess, a best of three between Mondragon and Nazgul. And this is from the Gosu Cup round of 16. There's 3 replays with these two players on, like, right above each other on the replay list, so that's why I guess this is best of 3. Actually, I have no other reason to believe that, but yeah, I guess. But yeah, this is going to be Mondragon, who is the yellow Zerg, down here in the bottom left of Blistering Sands, against Nazgul, who is the red Protoss player in the top right corner. This is a 2-player map, so they are going to know where each other is starting. Looks like it looks like Nazgul is setting up for well, it's not even a Forge Fast expand. It's a gate at his natural choke. Well, what basically this lets you do, it lets you have this small choke here and block it off, so you can take a natural expansion easily, because the first units that this Zerg is going to have out will not be flying units, most likely. So yeah. Alright, so let's see here. Nazgul is scouting the Zerg player right now, and is seeing that there is not even a pool up yet. Yeah. Oh, there we go. There goes the pool and the extractor. So yeah, this looks like so far like a roach build, because that's what pretty much every Zerg early game is, roaches. So he might as well assume that, I would say. Alright. As you can see, Nazgul has put a pylon here. This is a very smart thing, because this will give him vision if something's trying to kill these rocks. So that's very nice. That's a very nice thought of him. Alright, first Zealot coming in from Nazgul, going to assist this this probe in killing off everything that Zerg has got, that Mondragon has got. Alright, I don't know if you know these players. I have not seen Nazgul, I must admit, in Brood War, but I certainly do know that Mondragon is a good Zerg player in StarCraft 1. So yeah, a Zealot and probe running in, taking a few shots on this Roach Warren, and just kiting the Zerglings just a tiny bit. And the Roach Warren is coming up, and one Roach popping instantly, but yeah, there are already two Zealots, and now the Queen is out though, so oh, beautiful surround. Well, it's not that hard to do surrounds in StarCraft 2, but yeah, still beautiful surround. And this, oh, now there's only one Zealot left. Let's see. Alright, here goes the Forge, and the Expo just comes up for Nazgul. And it's actually before the Zerg's expansion, so yeah, if Zerg doesn't put on some heavy amounts of pressure and starts punishing Nazgul for this, he might find himself in trouble. But now we'll see. Just a beautiful line here of Zealots, one Zealot, sorry, one Roach, and 3 Lings running towards the Protoss choke, just to see what's happening. This Zealot is actually getting away with 1 HP. Oh, so yeah, as you can see here, the Protoss player Nazgul is scouting this right away when Mondragon is trying to kill these, and he's putting up a cannon. This cannon will range these Zerglings. However, once these once the Zerglings go down, there will still be Roaches, and Roaches can kill a rock without being hit by the cannons. So basically this means that the natural is going to be defended by 2 buildings where you cannot pass through, and the main base is going to be open behind. So yeah, it kind of just switches around what base is most vulnerable. But this is good, I guess. The main is a lot of the times easier to defend than an expansion, and this is certainly a choke to be reckoned with. As you can see here, here's the cannons, and like, to get up you have to pass through a whole lot of fire, and Nazgul is pulling off some probes to block this once they get in. Yeah, and Mondragon doesn't want to have a bite of that. He is reinforcing with 3 roaches. Mondragon hasn't gotten up his right as I say that, he puts down his expansion. But as you can see here on the income tab, Nazgul is, well, he's not ahead right now because he has like a ton of probes down here. Oh, and the roaches actually do get through. Oh, I'm kind of curious to see what Nazgul's plan is against this, because he's invested so much in cannons. He doesn't have much to ward off. Or Nazgul inside his base. Nazgul is going to kill this pylon, which is going to unpower this gateway and this, which is researching warp gate tag. Warp gate tag is pretty huge. Right, these probes doing absolutely nothing to roaches because, yeah, probes doing like 5 damage and roaches have 2 armor, which means 3 damage every time probe shoots, and that's nothing. That's simply nothing. So yeah. Do we have some other tech going off the Zerg? No? Nope. Nothing. But apparently, yeah. Nazgul kind of succeeded in holding this off with a bunch of probes, and now this roach is running from one solid and unusual site indeed. But yeah, it happens. So yeah, these roaches are trying to range the cannons, but that's not going to happen. So this choke is basically roach safe, I would say. Roaches could stand out here and hit the gateway and the forge without being in range of the cannons. Well, that's the price you have to pay when you want to make sure that the roaches cannot reach the cannons, even though they're standing all the way in here. So you have to choose either one of those. Alright, one stalker out here killing out an overlord, and yep, this overlord is not going to be saved, I think. Nope, that's going to go down. Alright, 3 swords and 1 stalker is no match against 4 roaches. So yeah, he definitely needs to run away from this. Nazgul needs to. Good micro though from Nazgul. 1 sword for 1 roach so far, but both players are reinforcing this quickly. And yeah, it's going to be a stalemate, and they're going to hold their own. But only thing is, Mondragon is going to lose quite an amount of overlord.